Welcome guys within the lab of this course, Data Science and Machine Learning with R. So now in this lab we're going to performing the normal distribution, understanding how it can works, at where we use the different function of normal distribution. So firstly we have to assign the values first. So for this we have to give here, I'm firstly assigning for x, that is in sequence, that is here as -10 to 10 here, by equals to 0.1. So as there you can see it is assigned over here. So if you want to check it, you have to press here X, and these are the values that are shown here from -10 to 10.0 with by point, at where we get the values with point. And now we have to assign the value for y over here. So I'm giving here y. For this I'm getting norm, that is here x that we already assigned. I'm giving here mean equals to 2.5. At there the SD equals to here, which is 0.5. So as there you can see it was also assigned here. Let's check it. At there we get the values. So as here you can see. So to apply these assigned variable here, while we are making a plot here for normal distribution, we have to give here the plot x and y. So at there you can see the plot is created over here, at where we give the values. So if you want to change its representation, while give the new values or it in a different order, so we have to assign the values again, at where we give sequence from -10 to 10 again, but by different, that is 0.2. Now we have to give only the point. It can take, at there it was changed, so check it here. So as there you can see it was changed over here, which shows you to this with the 2 points. It was forwarded by 2 times. So now I'm changing it for y also. And there I'm giving the p norm, here I'm giving x mean equals to 2.5. And the SD, here I'm giving 2. And now it both gets changed here. So let's check the representation of plot. Firstly we have to check the values, that is here it was represented. Now we have to check the plot. For this we have to give plot x and y. So as there you can see our visualization of plot is changed here. It is representing the another value that is given here. Now let's check by giving then the another values. So at where we use the different function like the p norm and the r norm here. Now we are using the q norm. So firstly I'm assigning it for x, at where I'm giving the sequence to 0.1 0 1 by 0.02. So as there you can see it was assigned, and now we have to assign the value at where we check. So it gives us by 0.02, which is more in depth. Now we have to give for y. As there we are using the q norm function. As giving values with x mean equals to 2, there it is. So now the value is changed for y. Let's check it. Yes, it was changed over here. Let's check the presentation of plot, where I have to give plot x and y. So now the plot representation is different from 0.02 at there the 4, at where we get the mean, which is 2 here. So now let's change the value of y again. At there I am giving y. At there I am using the different function, that is r norm, which is 50. I'm just giving the random number here. Let's check the value of y, and now it was changed. So let's get the histographic representation of normal distribution, as I'm giving it as example name. Histographic representation, that is, for this I'm using hist, giving the value y here, mean, which is as title here, normal distribution example. So I'm giving the name of normal distribution example here. So as there you can see the representation is changed here, at where we see the rectangular boxes, while we are using the hist function here in normal distribution. So this is how you can do normal distribution techniques here. We're using different function at where we get different results here, and the representation of a plot is changed. So I hope you guys understand about the normal distribution. That's all in this video. Thank you.